in. I feel like I dreamt of being on this stage whenever I saw Tyga open up for Metro Station in 2007. Except I'm 10 times better than Tyga. I am very thankful to Canes for letting me come here. I'm very thankful to Bob the drag queen for letting me be here tonight. The breath is caught. So, I'm Mac Taylor. I'm 27 years old. I'm an alcoholic. You're laughing, but it's the truth. No, I'm 27, so that means that I have anxiety. That also means that I've quit smoking 247 times. I have quit smoking and I started vaping. Hi guys, first friends I saw, what's up bitches? I hope that's I'm in this weird in-between of like, can I call you bitch or not to like every person I know? I know I can call you bitch. Hello bitch. Yeah, I started vaping because it seems like a diet form of nicotine. I'm a real fan of diet stuff, Diet Coke. I'm 27. I like diet stuff. Sweet and Low and I, we hang out. I do a lot of things. I'm sober and, god damn it. So, the thing about sobriety is that they don't tell you that you're constantly in search of feeling drunk but not actually being drunk. So I did the safest option and I floated a national river. Buffalo National River, because I'm trying to figure out who the fuck I am and maybe that's who I am. And so, me and my friends, we pack up, we go down to the river, and I got all my gear, because I know what I'm doing, and we go and sign in, right? And they're like, just so you know, the float is recommended for expert floaters. I looked that woman straight in the eye, and I said, that is who I am. And so, we get on the river. I'm feeling like this is definitely the next chapter in my life. I'm on my way to Academy to buy my kayak and my life jacket, and maybe pick up a nice looking person, you know, at the Academy. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know what happens there. Obviously, but so we start on the river, and it's really peaceful. It's really nice, and I'm thinking it's who I am. And then the rapids hit, right? I'm like, look, my titties flopping everywhere, my life jacket's in my face, and I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then you get out of those rapids and you're alive, right? So I make it to mile 4. And I flip my kayak. On mile 4, that's pretty impressive, because I'm an expert floater. And the number 1 rule when you're floating is don't lose your oar. So I took this entire hand, grabbed onto my oar. I had the goddamn oar, okay? I don't know why I pointed at you when I said that. I felt like you need to know I'm not a liar. And then for some reason I decided that I would grab my kayak with my pinky. Guys, I'm queer. This is not my strongest finger. So, I have my kayak, I'm hooked on, right? And somehow this pinky fucking did it, me and this pinky. And so don't forget about the pinky, y'all. It can come in handy. Oh man, ain't no other place than Canes Ballroom Stage to talk about sex stuff, right? And so I flip the kayak over, and I get to the end of the river, and I look to my spouse and I said, I knew all of that was gonna happen, because I'm an expert floater. So that's the Buffalo National River. I'm gonna talk about Illinois River. Sounds like y'all know what happens at Illinois River. Lots of booze, lots of titties, lots of, man. So I grew up at Illinois River, and so I developed this dream that I wanted to flash my tits at the Illinois River. Because I look up to strong, independent women who can show their tits whenever the fuck they want. Because, man, I get so pissed at that. Like, I should be able to just be up here with my titties out. Because guess what? You could, bitch. But anyway, so we're on the river and I look at my partner and I go, baby, I'm gonna do it. I have dreamt about doing this my whole life. And you know what they said? They said, you fucking do it. And so, this is after I've put my life jacket on like a diaper so I can float down the nice current. And so I'm diaper floating down the current. And I see the nasty, crusty dude, this fucking asshole, that has been giving beads to everyone. I'm like, that's the person that I want to see my tits after 4 years. No, other than my partner. Like, I choose you, crusty man. And I'm in my diaper, and so I go, hey, wait! And he's floating down, and I'm trying to get my life jacket, like, off my shit. And I have my river hat and my, my one piece and my shorts, because nobody can handle my pubic womanhood. And I'm just like, so many fucking strings were happening. And so I'm tripping all over the place, and somehow one tit got out, like, wrapped up like this. And I yelled at the crusty man, and I said, hey, you! My tit's out! And he goes, come and get them. And I'm like, I have never felt so, I lived my dream. That was my dream. I asked for that. And so, yeah, I thought that was the peak of my life. Until, this is second, probably. Or like when I was Winnie the Pooh in my senior high school musical, I was living for that shit. If I ever did drag, I would come out as Winnie the Pooh. But none of y'all need that. You need a professional. Bob the drag queen, everybody give it up. So, is everybody so fucking excited? Because I am. So, who believes in ghosts? Yeah, I definitely believe in ghosts, and I have this theory, right? There's so many people in the world, and every time you die, I'm pretty sure every single one of you is gonna be a ghost. And then there's probably like an accumulation, there's ghosts all around me up here, because they have nowhere to go. Okay, let me get back on track. But anyway, so, my theory is that ghosts have to be in your bedroom because there's just no room anywhere else. And so when I'm at home, you know, doing the thing, you know what I'm talking about, little hand stuff, light a candle, put some music going, doo-doo-doo. I actually am too lazy to do any of that when I'm masturbating, but, so sometimes I get bored and I start to think of what ghosts could be in my room, you know? Like I think of Prince a fucking lot. I think of David Bowie. Oh shit. Betty White. Things could get freaky with her. You know, she's been around she's not around anymore. Why did I bring her up here? It's not the time. Okay, so, you know, I think I watched Scary Movie 2, that scene with Tori Spelling fucking the ghost, like way too young. And I mean, thank you parents for letting me watch that, because it's really molded me as a person. But you know, whenever you lose someone, everybody always says, don't worry, they're always gonna be with you. Let's hope, Case Ballroom, that's not true. My ghosts would be like very disappointed in me. And I hope like when the nipples come out or the hand stuff starts to happen, they know like, okay, this is her time, I'm gonna step away. I never got to tell my mom I was gay. Definitely knows now. She would be very proud of me. Yeah, so we got my mom cremated. It's cheaper. She loved a bargain. But when somebody gets cremated, you're standing around and everybody's like, what do you do? Like everything's over and you're like, so we're standing around as a family and I go, I don't know, dips? And so I dipped mom. I take mom home with me. buckle her up for safety. I get her home, and I think to myself, where do you put ashes? Like, where is the appropriate place? Not the kitchen table, not appropriate for taco night. So long story short, I put my mom in my closet. I put my mom in the closet, and technically, I came out of the closet. Mom went in, I came out. Life is about balance. It's okay, she's not gonna hear any of this. I do have a lot of mommy issues, actually. I feel like more people should talk about mommy issues, because we're freakier than the daddy issues, okay? Yeah, so I worry about my body a lot, and I worry about my stretch marks, and I always, like a lot of people do, I've started to love myself, because you are sexy when you are confident. But I love it when people post on Facebook of like a mom and she's like, oh, I'm so insecure about my stretch marks. And then typically the man comes in and he's like, oh, Teresa, I love your stretch marks. This one stands for Cason, this one's Brayson, this one's Mason and Layson. And like if that person came in and did the same thing to me, it'd just be, this one's for the can of biscuits I ate every day after school when I was watching Ellen DeGeneres. This one stands for the McChicken McDouble small fry I ordered when I was pissed drunk every night. This one just stands for all the pain I went through in high school. Fuck yeah, that's what energy I need. And I think you all need to realize how grateful you should be that if you have nice calves. I don't have nice calves. They're like post-person calves, but I don't deliver the mail. I deliver just this calf. And I see socks all the time that I want to wear, you know? Like I'm not meaning to depress y'all. I'm really good. I really am fine. Everything's fine. I make fajitas. No, but like there's these socks that I always want. Like there's this one pair that's an astronaut and he's eating a slice of pizza and it makes no sense. And I want that so bad. But if I put it on my calf, it would look like the astronaut was having an allergic reaction to the fucking pizza. And so y'all wear those socks for me, okay? Next time you put little cute socks on, you think of me, Max Hibbert, what's up? So yes, I am sober. I mainly wanted to stop putting taquitos and penises in my mouth at 4 a.m. For some reason. So, I one morning woke up and I was literally covered in taquitos, like half-eaten taquitos. And I looked at myself in the mirror with a little hot sauce on my head. I said, this has got to stop, Mac. This has got to stop. I feel like whenever I was drunk, I was magic. Like things would just pop up in my life. And things would just pop. So, and anyways, I'm gonna end on one joke. I'm gonna end on this joke. You guys, everything's fine. We're Kane's Ballroom, ready for Bob the Drag Queen? So, I want to tell you my penis story really quick. Because I told you about taquitos. Penis story, that's what we need to end on, right? Anybody a fan of penises in here? Yep. I'm not, but go you. One night I was drinking, and the only way I would end my drinking nights was with sex, because that was validation for me that I was loved. There I go again. Anyways, so you do the eyes at the random person, and I'm like, yeah, we're taking you home. And then, so I go up to this guy's apartment, and we're doing, I don't know if you know how blowjobs work. You do a little kiss, and then you do a little kiss down the thing, and then you take it all in. Anyways, so I'm with this man, and I'm like kissing, and then on the halfway down, I realize that this man has a beautiful portrait of Jesus Christ tattooed on know this man very well. Talking about JC, not the man. But me and Jesus, we had a moment. I was like, Jesus, you got this? Like, we can do this? And so, like, I go down, I take it all in. And mid-blowjob, I go, Jesus, take the dick, take it from my mouth. I can't do this 'cause I'm gay. I'm letting go. And then Jesus and I, we did it a couple more times. Anyways, so, are you guys ready for the reason you came here tonight? Like, who the fuck? I am very proud and happy to introduce winner of RuPaul's Drag Race, everybody, Bob the Drag Queen!